Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I've got another equipment review for you guys, and today I'm going to be reviewing the XM Rig Plyo Attachment. This is it right over here, and this is one of the few pieces of equipment that I don't absolutely love, and I'm going to explain why, but it is good for certain purposes. In terms of the features, it comes in a matte black finish, and it's going to come with a diamond plate base. The base, it's going to be 19 3/4 inches wide by 22.5 long, and it's also going to come with this pin and this locking pin, so it's going to be nice and stable. Now, with regard to the uses, most people, when they think of a plyo box, they're going to think of using it for plyo box jumps or doing things like step-ups, but you can use it for other things. Me personally, with the plyo box, I like using this one right over here for doing things like Atlas stone lifts. If you want to get creative, you could also use it for doing things like pull-ups or dips or anything like that, but generally those are going to be its main uses. And now we're going to get into the pros and cons, but first, real quick, like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help me out and help with the algorithm. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the content. Now, let's get into the pros and cons. The number one pro is that this thing is going to be really convenient. It's really easy to adjust the height up and down. It's also going to be very nice and tall, a lot taller than the other plyo boxes. With this one right over here, because of the specific attachment that I have, I'm only allowed to put it up to about 5 feet. But if you don't have the attachment that I have, you should be able to get it up to about 5.5 to 6 feet, depending on the rig that you have. Another one of the pros is that it's going to be very durable. This thing right over here, really thick. You can take a sledgehammer, bash the hell out of it. It's not going to make a dent. Another one of the pros is that it's going to be a very small footprint. Me, what I like to do when I'm storing it away when I'm not using it is I will just tuck it away right up against the wall, out of sight, out of mind. And then one of the final pros is that this is going to be significantly cheaper than the soft plyo box set that I reviewed a few weeks ago. The soft plyo box set, it was $649 plus HST in Canada, which came out to $733.37. This one right over here, it is $199, and in Canada where I live, plus HST, it comes out to $224.87. So it's less than 1/3 of the price. Now, it does come with a couple of cons. The number one con is that it's very unstable. As you can see right over here, it shakes quite a bit. So if you are working with young athletes or people who are beginners, this isn't going to be the greatest, as it could be very dangerous. And one of the other reasons why it's going to be dangerous is if you do end up slipping and end up hitting your shin, because of the steel, you're going to end up tearing all of the skin off of your shin, which is why me personally, if I am doing anything like Plyometrics, I prefer to use the soft plyo box set. And if you missed my review a few weeks ago of the XM Fitness soft plyo box set, I'll include a link right up over here. But those are pretty much the only cons in terms of who could benefit from it. If you are an intermediate or advanced lifter, then you could definitely benefit from Plyometrics. Or if you end up enjoying doing things like calisthenic training or plyometrics training, then you could definitely benefit from this. Another pro is, or people who could benefit from it, is strongman enthusiasts. Again, as I stated, for me personally, I enjoy using this for Atlas stone lifts. So if you do like doing things like Atlas stones, this would be terrific to use as a platform. And then it's also going to be great if you have limited space or budget. Again, it's going to be significantly cheaper than getting an actual traditional plyo box set. This, it's going to be less than 1/3 of the price. In terms of who's not going to be able to benefit from it, if you are a beginner, I would not recommend using this. I would recommend that you learn the basic movement patterns first before you start getting into plyometric exercises. But overall, I prefer the XM Fitness soft plyo box set, but I do love this for the purpose of doing Atlas stone lifts. So if you're looking for a good plyo box set, I would recommend getting the soft plyo box set from XM Fitness. But if you did want something that's a little bit more easy to adjust, takes up a little bit less room, and you could use it for things like Atlas stone lifts, then definitely this would be a wise investment. That's pretty much it though for today's video. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask your questions down in the comment section so I can help you guys out. And that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to keep making these types of videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, as I'm going to be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.